Anthony Bucio, your Hollywood Knights game reporter. Through the power of cyberspace, we are now able to bring you video highlights from our games. So if you'd like to see who made the most basket or who had those incredible moves on the floor, count on us to bring you all the excitement on our website at HollywoodKnights.com. Tonight, we're here at Warren High School, where the Hollywood Knights will test their might against the hungry Warren Bears faculty. So let's see if they continue their long-standing winning streak. Tonight's game was definitely one to be in attendance for, as the Bears gave the Knights a run for their money.
We knew it would be a good school function to bring everyone together, and it will be a good fundraiser for our senior class.
With Knights and faculty introductions made and out of the way, Melissa Schumann, formerly of the group Dream, took center court to sing the national anthem. Although it seemed that Melissa had a little trouble with the song, the crowd was supportive nonetheless as they applauded and cheered following her performance. Sammy, Thad, Silk, Romeo, and Arlen were the first batch to step on the court. Sammy got ready for the tip-off, but as the game would have it, it was the faculty with the ball first in tonight's game. The game started off as if both teams were playing the game of dodgeball, but Bears faculty member Anthony Carabeo finally broke the back-and-forth passing and made the first basket of the night. It was long before Silk shot a three-point basket to put the Knights up on the board. The Miss, Lil J, DJ, Brian, and Josh were rotated in. DJ was certainly on top of things tonight as he made a three-point shot soon after he entered the game. Later, DJ made an empty pass, but Josh was nearby to retrieve the ball for the Knights. Towards the end of the quarter, Coach Andre Smith made his arrival just in time to hopefully help the Knights take the lead in tonight's game. We'd have to see if that proved to be true in the second quarter, as the Bears were leading at the end of the first with a score of 23-15. Romeo, Sammy, Thad, Jesse, and Silk were in at the beginning of the second. Romeo certainly started this quarter off right with a three-point shot for the Knights as soon as the clock started to count down. There was a battle at the faculty basket as the Bears tried to get the stubborn ball to get them a two-point shot, while the Knights tried to do just the opposite. This battle was won by the Knights, with faculty member Garcia falling on top of Thad. No injuries were reported. Silk shows off his no-look pass and directs the ball to an awaiting Romeo, who banks points on the board.
We got to stop these guys. They think they're playing the Super Bowl. This is not Super Bowl 37. That's tomorrow. You see how big they are? We little guys. Lay back. No, we'll pull it off. We just got to use our speed and utilize what we got. We'll be all right.
With that said, the end of the second quarter, the Knights were still down with a score at 49-35. During halftime, the up-and-coming group At Last serenaded the crowd with their a cappella version of Killing Me Softly. And it was then Lil J's turn to get the crowd going with his high-energy performance. He even grabbed a dancing partner from the audience to join him on the floor. Then it was time for the fans to get up close with the celebs and get their autographs. Some weren't certainly shy about expressing their feelings about their idols.
Jesse, I think we have a lot in common besides our names and our number, and I'm ready for you whenever you want. Go get him, Josh. Ask Josh to marry me. And next time he wants the ball up on the court, I'm right here. I'm right here.
The third quarter was underway with the halftime insanity out of the way. A Bears faculty member fired up the second half with a three. Despite of the strong defense, the Miss responded with a simple two. In the midst of all the chaos of the basketball game that was going on, DJ Speed and Joey Nix of Power 106 added to it by making their rounds in the stands and passing out free gear to all the fans and spectators. Romeo did double duty and helped out his Power 106 crew. Josh took a fall this quarter as he ricocheted off Coach Scott Lane. Romeo took advantage of the situation and grabbed a towel and mopped off Josh's sweat and gave it away to a lucky cheerleader. Going into the fourth quarter, Josh was down on the floor again after trying to steal a ball from a Bear faculty. A timeout was called early in the quarter as both teams regrouped before going back on the court. Another faculty put the Bears in even more of a lead as he scored with a two-point shot.
I think this was like one of the first games this season where the faculty is really coming ahead. But you know what? This is a strong faculty playing a tough game. You know, sometimes we just don't make the buckets, but my guys are still out there. They're trying real hard, man. Let's see if we can pull a win in the next 2 minutes.
Silk was given the opportunity to make a technical shot towards the end of the game and was successful with both shots. Although his efforts helped the Knights score, it did not help to win the game. The score at the end of tonight's game was 78-57. The Bears is only the second team to beat the Knights this season.
And you know who won by a landslide, just their looks and all? The Hollywood Knights. Hollywood Knights, taking it to the house.
From Warren High in Downey, California, I'm Anthony Buncio for the Hollywood Knights.
Happy 25th!
It feels so great. 25 years of doing this. This has been a dream come true for me. You know, I get to help communities out and raising money for kids and hanging with the boys. So it's a great thing we got going here, and I'm really proud of it, man.
Is it worth giving up your weekend for this?
Of course, why not? It's giving back to the school. Help schools get books, sports, everything. So why not?
Oh yeah, it's totally worth it. It's one of the best things I do. I don't look at it like I'm giving up anything. I look at it like I'm gaining something, because every time I come to a school, I see everybody like this, and everybody's so positive, and it does a lot to me. So I'm kind of selfish, I guess.
We want to take the Knights everywhere, man. We want to come to your town.